Honestly, I didn't think something as simple as skipping rope could change my entire body this much. I thought I needed to go to the gym, getting equipment and long workouts, or some diets that is not even workable. But just a few minutes of skipping every day started this great transformation. My energy level went up, you know. Join me, guys. Watch the video. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Glow and Fluid Belema. Today I'm going to share with you how skipping actually made me lose weight and made me stay in shape. If you think skipping is just for kids, you are really kidding, because skipping is for everybody, and skipping actually transformed my entire well-being. After trying it consistently, you'll see why it's one of the most effective workouts for everyone out there. Stay here, don't go anywhere, as I put you through all I did to make me stay fit and have this new body. So at some point, I noticed I was beginning to gain weight uncontrollably. Yeah, my arm, my stomach, started bulging until I started skipping. It's not as if I've not been fit, I've not been busy. I've been going for walks, I've been doing exercises of different forms. I was consistent, but I was just in a weight plateau. I wasn't going down, and it became a cause, of concern. So I introduced skipping. It's so simple. In the comfort of my home, in the comfort of my home, I carried my rope. I skipped, for, let's say, 30 seconds, break, 30 seconds, break, 30 seconds, break, and I'll do like 10 to 15 reps. Not every day, because it's not so easy doing this every day. I started with just 5 minutes a day, and from 5 minutes I noticed I wasn't feeling so sluggish again. I wasn't feeling so sluggish. I wasn't feeling heavy. I wasn't feeling when you climb the stairs, you have this panting and all that. I wasn't feeling all that. I noticed that my system began to change. I started adjusting gradually, and I started showing little weight loss. Do you know losing 1 kg is not child's play? If I show you 1 kg of fat, you will understand what I'm talking about. So losing 1 kg is not child's play. I've lost 1 kg just skipping. I did that in one of my shorts. So one thing I did that really helped me, I just didn't skip. I skipped and I added other exercises, but skipping was my major exercises. And I started taking this apple cider vinegar, mixing with warm water first thing in the morning. Just very little, first thing in the morning with lots of water. Keep me full for a very long period of time. Sometimes I eat at around 2 p.m., 3 p.m. I'll have the feeling of fullness. So this helped me, and also lemon water also helped me. I used this a lot after meals. I use it. Most people complain they have acid reflux after taking lemon water first thing in the morning. So what I do is I use this after meals or at nights when I want to go to bed, and wow, they are also helpful. And I changed my habits. I cut down on sugary drinks. Seriously, I cut down on alcohol. I cut down on things that processed foods, so much bread, rice, and all that. Pasta, I cut them down. Eating of donuts, cakes, I cut them down, and I started seeing massive results. So this is my routine. It may not work for you, but I encourage you to start. So as a beginner, if you want to start skipping, it might not be starting 1 minute, 2 minutes at a go. It's not even easy, rolling the rope. So if you're going to start as a beginner, you would want to start, gradually. You start incorporating like 10 skips, 20 skips, but just make sure you don't stop. It is when you stop that there is a challenge. You understand? You want to continue skipping. Just be consistent. When you do 1 minute, before you know you're doing 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and you begin to see sweats. Sometimes I run for 5 minutes, I don't sweat the way I sweat when I skip for 1 minute. That's to tell you, skipping is a total exercise that affects every part of your body, and it keeps your heart rate burning. After your workout, the whole day you are still burning fat. That's the good thing about skipping. So if you're just seeing this for the first time, this is Glow and Flow with Belema. I'd like you to hit the subscribe button and let me know if you're going to start skipping, because it's one exercise that will help you. Skipping may actually look simple, but it transforms, your entire body. It's a good way to start. If I could start as a beginner and improve, you can. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to Glow and Flow with Belema for more fitness, wellness, and healthy lifestyle content. And tell me in the comments, have you ever tried skipping before? I'm waiting for you. Bye for now.